it like logically. Just that's a personal.
I see. Anyway, okay. So, what do you want to debate? You like? Are you a philosopher?
Not really. I'm more in the hard, the more. I'm not good on philosophy. Not really, but
Are you a scientist?
yeah, I'm a physics student, but yeah.
Oh, what year?
Yeah, I'm a first year student, so not very far.
Okay. Do you know anything about general relativity, special relativity, quantum mechanics? Do you have any notion of what's going on there?
Yeah, more so special in general, but quantum mechanics. It's still, there's a lot of math prerequisites. I don't pretend to know barely a fraction of what there is out there to learn. Probably just the fundamentals.
Yeah. Okay. So I've been working on a fix to all of physics. I actually started from general relativity. I started fixing that, and then I fixed quantum mechanics, and then I fixed special relativity. I know it sounds like like I'm a conspiracy theorist, but I'd like to talk about that or debate it if you want.
Yeah, I love to.
All right, so you said you're best at special relativity?
Uh, I'd say I understand. I haven't got to the math prerequisites to actually.
No, no, no math. I don't I
Uh,
don't I
yeah,
don't like math. I don't do any math.
conceptually, yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
think
do.
so.
I like Einstein's thought experiments, and I don't like it when we start doing math. I don't like it so much. I like the thought experiment
Yeah,
itself.
I'm
Okay,
more into experimental anyway. Yeah.
okay. So Einstein came in. I'm just actually doing videos exactly on this day. So Einstein came in right after Michelson and Morley. Are you familiar with Michelson and Morley experiments?
Yeah, I'd have to be rehashed. Yeah, I'd have to be rehashed on those. Every
So
brought up.
So what happened is, okay, let's start from Maxwell. So Maxwell came up with the equations of electricity and magnetism and electromagnetism, right?
Oh yeah, Maxwell. Yeah, Maxwell equations.
Maxwell equations. And for Maxwell equations, you can see that there is a wave equation that is the solution to Maxwell equations. And that wave equation describes a wave that is electromagnetic and it travels at what's known as the speed of light, about 300 million meters per second.
Yeah.
All right. So, but according to Maxwell, the term depends on the permeability of space and something else like similar to the permeability, whatever, which suggests that Maxwell assumed. I mean, from that, it looks like Maxwell assumed that there is like an ether, right? Unless you say that the space has a permeability. I mean, it sounds like there is something there. It sounds like everyone agreed during Maxwell that that um, light travels or electromagnetic waves. I don't even think they had electromagnetic waves. Maybe they did, but
I think back then it was either there was one camp that was wave and one camp that was particle, and then it
no,
wasn't
no.
until around Einstein that
Oh yeah, yeah,
people were
right.
posing as both. Yeah.
Yeah, but they knew after Young's experiment, the double slit, the original double slit experiment, not the quantum physics one, the original non-quantum physics double slit experiment. So they discovered that light wave, like it splits in two, and the two waves interfere destructively and constructively with each other. So a beam of light going through two slits creates an interference pattern, just like as if water went through two slits and created an interference pattern. So it looks like Young
Okay.
settled it that light is a wave, right?
I think it's both. I think it's both.
No, but
I think that's the
no, but Young, well, Young
Yeah.
did the double slit experiment in which light went through two slits. He put light through two slits, and the light created a wave-like pattern. Have you ever seen it? The constructive and destructive patterns of the waves in Young's experiment.
Yeah. Yeah.
And okay, so that settles it that light is a wave. Only a wave does that. Particles do not do that. Particles do not create wave patterns. Right?
Yeah, again, I'm not as completely, yeah.
I understand,
Not,
but I'm not trying to trip you. I'm not trying to trip you.
no, I get that.
Like, I'll tell you, whenever whenever I hold mainstream opinion, I'll tell you this is mainstream. Whenever I have my theory, I'll tell you this is my theory, and everyone disagrees. I'm just letting you right now know literally history, the history of physics.
Yeah. I actually, my opinion is that I think some of the greatest teachers, well, in any field, but especially physics or mathematics too, are the teachers who encourage people to ask or to like go back to ask questions with the perspective of what physicists or mathematicians thought in the past. I don't know how to explain it. Like,
Yes.
when you like to actually explore from the perspective of people in the 19th century, early 20th century. Yeah.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, that's exactly what I love doing. I love going back to what everyone agrees with today and questioning it from the beginning. Anyway, Young had an experiment. He concluded light is a wave. Everyone agreed light is a wave. There's no question about it. All right. So if light is a wave, it must be waving through the ether. Have you ever heard of the ether?
Yeah, it was kind of an explanation for what we.
Wait, you're completely broken up. What is the ether? What do you know about the ether? I think we lost your connection. You're probably going to drop out in a few seconds, and I'm going to go because I'm tired. Yeah, I think he's out of commission. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I'm just going to change. Oh, what happened? Can you hear me? This is a physics student, first year with a first year physics student. Can you hear me? Oh my god, this is so terrible. Terribly terrible, terrible. This is so terrible. Terrible, terrible. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Oh my god. Hi. Bad connection. Horrible. Completely horrible. Oh, after 9 minutes. Well, it's okay. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna go. Not very productive to not have reception. All right, leaving. All right. Okay, everybody. Thank you very much for joining us. I'll see you next time.